Hello, Christina Rizzo. Happy Thursday to each and every one of you, and I hope you all are doing well. I just want to talk about the story I came across on the Charlie Kirk show about Whoopi Goldberg that had to apologize for calling a white supremacist. Seriously, after he hiring with his own business that he created for himself, Candace Owens, how she started, Brandon Tatum, and others, and maybe a few other non-whites. And yeah, you want to call Turning Point a white supremacist place. Now, the background about Whoopi Goldberg is nothing new. She has to apologize for saying insensitive anti-Semitic comments uh, because she was misunderstood. Yet here she is, despite of her blowing so many wet farts, and she expect people to forgive her for that. I'm not saying this to be mean, and I'm not lying on her, but she is known for blowing wet ones on air. Okay, a lot of people think that's funny, but that's not good for television. You got to know how to control your mouths. Okay, especially on The View. Channel 5 news, like news like that, you got to know how to control your vowels. Now, I have a lot of respect for Whoopi Goldberg when she was doing her thing with movies, and my favorite one of my favorite movies, one of them was Ghosts. Even though I don't believe in them because they're demons, these are lost souls that didn't know the Lord. And then Ghost of Mississippi. Those were my favorite movies from her. All right, so I have no beef with Whoopi Goldberg. She does what she does, whatever. But the thing is, she's not the only. This is not the only time she's been called out on foolish things. And the more people have money, this is something I've paid attention to. They think they could do whatever they want, including Oprah Winfrey, one of the richest women, a billionaire. And yet she's complaining about white supremacy, yet white women who were mostly her supporters help her get to where she is today. Make that make sense. So I'm going to keep this brief. I don't have a lot to say about this, but this is ridiculous. And I'm glad. I don't want Whoopi Goldberg to lose her livelihood or anything like that. But this is not the first time that excuse me, the View had to apologize or correct themselves of talking foolishly. What draws the line with me was that, and I'm going to close with this and end the video. What closed it for me and drew the line, for me, that's probably better, was that Christian Baker of this fake marriage homosexual couple drove all the way to Colorado just so they can attack this guy. And yet he's on The View to try to defend himself. I don't mind him being on Fox, but on The View of all places to defend himself along with his lawyer. That's the only thing I disagree with this brother about, my brother in Christ about. And yes, he is my brother in Christ. I don't agree that he should have gone on The View. Just like Kim Klacik shouldn't have gone on The View. Because the only that I've seen, the only right wing people or conservative values, people who love the Lord, that they respect Condoleezza Rice and Ben Carson and put them in their place. Those are the only people. If you can't handle the view, don't go on the show. Me personally, I'm not going out like that. I gotta have Candace Owens with me. I'm gonna have the Diamond and Silk with me, and I'm gonna have Kim Klacik with me. Kim Klacik and Candace Owens, y'all need to work it out so we can come against them. And hopefully Condoleezza Rice, but she ain't gonna get in beef like that. I don't, she's living peacefully in California. If she's invited to do something, she's invited to do something, whatever. Christina Resso, thanks for listening. Pray for our nation. Pray for our brothers and sisters in the persecuted church. Don't forget to like and subscribe the video. Excuse me. Like and subscribe the video and share it with your friends and hit that notification bell. And I'll talk to you super soon. I'll mean to crack up. It's so hot in Texas right now. I'll talk to you folks. Love y'all. Talk to you super soon.